Okay, so here's another example. Again, we have a structure that contains nitrogen. Notice though that we're going to have, looks like two carbon groups, which are off the nitrogen, but they are not the same. They are different. So it turns out there's a number of ways of doing this as well. So let's go ahead and work with this left side first. Notice we have a CH3 and a CH2. We can condense those down just like that. Notice here we have the nitrogen. I'm going to put an N, and notice that there's a hydrogen there. Put that next to the nitrogen. And now let's take that CH3 and put it right like that. So that's the first method, and that works quite well. Now, another choice here is to, again, like we did in the other example of the compound containing nitrogen, we can take this hydrogen atom and we can put it down. Usually it's not put up, it's usually down in this case. So let's go ahead and put that together, and we can have something that looks like that. Now it turns out that's really the only choices we have. These two carbon-bearing groups are not the same, so we can't put them in parentheses in front of the nitrogen like we did in the previous example, because they are indeed not the same. So you're really only limited to these two choices, but there you have it. That's an example of how to deal with this situation.